Hello guys, thanks a lot for all the good comments and feedback on my previous videos. It really makes me smile to read your comments. I want to marry you. No, but seriously, it's very kind of you to say stuff. Yeah, you get the idea. Thank you. If you're having problems with opening the patches in Massive, you need to update your Massive to 1.3. I think it's that when they change the files from KSD files to whatever it's called, NMSV or something. So yeah, do that and you can open the massive patches and it's fine. So anyways, this is a tutorial requested by a guy called Music Morph something. Sorry dude if I don't remember your name. Yeah, he wanted me to do the main synth in Deadmau5 song Maths. It sounds like this. I think it's gonna loop. If you know how to remove this loop, it's like a green arrow that just pops up and it loops the thing when I try to play. So it's that sound. If you know how to remove that green arrow, please tell me in the comments. I'm pretty new to Ableton. So yeah, and I made it in Massive. I tried to make it in like silent, but yeah, you can see it just turned out to suck. So yeah, I'm not even gonna play those sounds. So this is what I came up with in Massive. It's pretty cool. If you ask me, you can judge for yourself. Yeah, it's a pretty simple sound, and you can change some stuff to really make it your own and make it more interesting. So first I'm gonna go through the patch, then I will tell you like certain stuff that you can change to make it cool, and then the effects I used. So yeah, you start out with this square wave. It's on both oscillators. It's this default square saw, and you put this on 3 o'clock. And both of these are gonna be all the way up. Spectrum, this is just default, and you put this on 3 o'clock. And this, you change this to 4-month, and then you put this down. You pretty much need to solo this oscillator to get it right. It sounds like this if you only listen to it. So try to make it sound like that. It's nothing wrong if this is changing a bit, but it's this 4-month thing is it's pretty weird. You can get some stuff that sorry, I can't talk. You can make it sound pretty bad if you get this wrong, I think. I don't know. Yeah, and this amp is down a bit, so you don't get too much of this. This is like the top of the synth. So yeah. Also, I put some phasing down here. You can select oscillator 1 here, and you select it to be phased, and you put this down 12, and this on 1 o'clock. This makes a big difference if you listen to it without and with. Makes it sound much more dirty. So yeah, no noise, just some feedback here. Feedback is good to jam those things together and to add some cool low end. If you're using headphones, don't mess around with this if you don't lower the volume first, because it can destroy your ears pretty much. If you put this up, you can get some really weird noise. So yeah, both of these two oscillators are sent to filter 1, as you can see here. You put this all the way up and this in the middle. And you can I selected low pass, and I took this because I heard that there was an envelope. This I heard that it was a very short attack, but not that short. It's like here somewhere, at the end of this delete thing. You can just copy off these things if you want to, or you can it looks like this by default, and you can just do like that. That's what I do when I copy off this stuff. I don't really copy off this. So yeah, moving along. This resonance, by the way, is gonna be on 1 o'clock. This resonance and the sample and hold is what makes this yai sound. When you have this resonance and then mess around with this pitch, that's what's changing this vowel joy sound. So yeah, this is sine shaper. No, sample and hold, and this is sine shaper. Sine shaper on 10 o'clock here, 10 o'clock there, all the way up, and change this around if you want to make cool stuff. So yeah, some distortion here, 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock, dimension expander to make it bigger, and yeah, some EQ here. Put this up just a tiny bit more on this, and just a bit of boosting. This boosts a certain frequency if you haven't figured that out, but I guess you have, because you're all so smart. Put this low shelf down a bit, and that's it for this synth, I think. Hope I haven't forgot anything. I don't think I have done anything on these tabs. So yeah, it's a pretty simple synth, but if you change around with this, the filters, this is on low pass 4 as you see. If you change it to, yeah, I can just show you when I change around it. Also, you can change around this resonance thing, but yeah. Yep, I'm gonna show you how to beef it up a bit. I'm gonna upload this Ohmicide this Ohmicide, what is it called, preset to my Facebook page. I always use the same preset because I can't understand how to. It's a very good plugin. You should totally check it out. But I don't understand how to do anything in it pretty much, so I need to learn more stuff about it. So yeah, I use the same preset for everything pretty much, and I put this up just a tiny bit, and this is on like 11 o'clock, and that's it. I haven't touched the other things. So yeah, I'm gonna upload this as I said, and then this amp is nice. You put it on bass. Put this up to, yeah, just copy off these numbers if you want it to be exact. This is gonna be on like 2 o'clock, this, just a tiny bit of this, 2 o'clock, bit over 2 o'clock, and just drive it here so you don't get too much of the distortion. Always play around with this, like change different ones and see what suits you best to make your own sound. Yeah, this is just side chaining, so this is nothing special. And I think I should mention maybe that when you're putting distortion on things, you don't really want to put one like VST and then just boost the fudge out of it, because then you're gonna make it sound just very dirty and like bad. So you need to put like different distortion. Yeah, like you should rather put a lot of VSTs on with just a tiny bit of distortion than one with a lot of distortion. So yeah, that's pretty much what I have done. And you can add like even more if you want to, but don't push the gain too much on everyone. But sometimes it works, okay. But yeah, that's pretty much what I have learned. So yeah, I think that's it. Hope you found this tutorial useful. If you want me to do any other stuff, just send me a message or a comment. Thanks a lot. Bye.